Hey you guys, welcome back to A Touch by Candy, a Candy's Touch. We just ended our revival tonight, and the bishop from the Bahamas, Bishop Ellis, went over Matthew chapter 14, verse 20 to like 34. But there was something that caught my eye. He spoke about in verse 22 in Matthew 14, chapter 14, he said, immediately Jesus commanded the disciples to get into the boat and go ahead of him on the other side. So he gave them a commandment, an assignment. So what commandment and assignment did God give you? So as we scroll further down, it talked about the storm coming on the boat, around the boat. So the disciples was getting afraid and everything. And we're just going to keep skipping. And then Jesus appears during the storm, and the disciples get scared. That's not the point of the story where I'm going with it. The disciples get scared. And then finally, Jesus tells them, don't be afraid. It is me. So then Peter, one of the disciples, just one, he says, Lord, if it's you, tell me to come to you on the water. And Jesus said, come. So I don't know, for me, it hit me when he said, God, tell me to come to you. Whatever assignment and calling that God gave to you, it's going to bring you back to God. And I'm seeing a lot of people, because, I'm an evangelist. I be out here. I see a lot of people mixing up their talents or their gifts with perversion and worldly things, and letting Satan destruct it. So whatever that assignment is, if you're searching for it and that calling, why God created you on this earth, that should be your number one mission on this earth. If it does not bring you back to God, if it takes you from God, if it keeps you from going to church, reading your Bible because you're too tired, if it's polluting your spirit, that didn't come from God. That's not your assignment. Or if it is your assignment, you need to ask God for a strategy, how he wants you to go about it. Because there's a way that he's going to take you, that strategy he's going to give you to get there where you won't lose him. It doesn't mean storms won't come, because we talked about the storm that came in here. God called them to the storm. He knew that storm was coming, but he still got them through it. He already was there for them waiting, and he helped them. So my thing is, whatever that assignment is, if you know for sure, ask God for his strategies how to get there. But your assignment is not going to take you away from God. And I just wanted to share that, you guys. It was just real quick. The church is closing, so it's black. We got to go. Love you guys. Bye.